Durbin. On our side, we'd like the judicial nominees and S 2629 held over since they're on the agenda for the first time. And in regard to S 2342 on the agenda, I'd like to say in a very general way and then specifics about that bill. One of my top priorities is to protect victims of sexual assault and harassment. I was a supporter of the original VAWA legislation 1994, and it's been reauthorized several times, and I support the reauthorization. This year I co-sponsored a legislative fix which ensures that the Crime Victims Fund will receive over $1 billion in additional deposits every year. I've worked on bills to enhance the right of survivors in the criminal justice system. In 2018, I led the committee oversight of the FBI investigation of Larry Nassar. I worked with Senator Feinstein on legislation to improve a mandatory reporting requirement on coaches and instructors who witness abuse of young athletes. I've been a consistent advocate for victims to have their day in court. So this bill 2342 addresses an important issue, preventing employers from sweeping sexual assault or sexual harassment claims under the rug of enforcing mandatory arbitration agreements. I'm voting for this bill. All victims of sexual assault or sexual harassment deserve to have their voices heard and to have the option to go to court if they choose to go to court. Mandatory arbitration shouldn't be enforceable in these cases. Under the bill, individuals who want to arbitrate their claims will still be able to do so. The bill, as originally drafted, included an exemption for union negotiated employment agreements. In other words, if you're a union member and you're sexually assaulted, your right to go to court may be negotiated away by the union. I'm pleased that the bill's sponsors listened to our concerns about how the exemption weakened the legislation. The manager's amendment strikes that provision. Now, 2342 applies to all victims of sexual assault and harassment, and I'd like to thank Chairman Durbin and Senator Graham for their efforts on this bill. I'm voting for 2342 to support the victims of sexual assault and sexual harassment. They should have a choice of either court or arbitration. Thank you.